Officially, this is our first thought of the day for the new year of 2020. This thought was given to me via Facebook by one of my former Job Corps students, Khadijah Jackson. May she rest in heaven. And the thought that she shared with me was that not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed unless it is faced. Going into the new year 2022, we must start off aggressive and assertive if we're going to achieve any short-term or long-term goals in association with our purpose while we're here, and our destiny where our life is going is crucial and critically important. But not everything that we face can be changed. I've learned in my life to pick and choose my battles. I'm not so much concerned about the battles. I'm more concerned about the war. Concrete example. I'm in my element. Let's say, for example, that I'm in my workplace, which at times can be a school. I see a young person who obviously, clearly needs support and help. Sometimes, and this is not only in a school setting, but this is more in a life setting, when we interacting with people that we care about, there are sometimes that we gotta allow them to sit and simmer for a little bit and let them know that whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here to help you and I'm here to listen. So there are times that I pick and choose, what battles to go into. If a person is obviously angry or flustered or belligerent, I let them simmer. I let them go through the process, because it's not about me helping them. It's not about me getting the glory. It's not about me saying I'm the greatest mentor, the greatest teacher, the facilitator and speaker on the universe. It's more about them realizing who they are and helping them and assisting them, throwing them the oop where they can slam dunk it. And it translates into that person understanding their purpose, understanding their destiny, understanding their inheritance, understanding that there is greatness inside of that person that has to, needs to, and must come into manifestation for the generations and the next generation to come. For this last piece of the thought that she shared was that nothing can be changed unless it's faced. I'm gonna drop this nugget on you. Every circumstance, every situation, every experience, stumbling block that we face is not external. It always begins internal with our perception, how we see a thing, how we see a person, how we see an experience, how we see this specific situation. It always begins internal. It's associated with our perception and connected to our belief system. Now, our belief system is formed primarily when we're younger. That's why parenting is important. We collect data, evidence. And as we collect this data and evidence through life experiences, and more specifically through the interpretation of experience from people that we trust, as we collect the data, it becomes evidence and it becomes a concrete pillar in the building of our belief system. And some of those belief systems and some of those thoughts and concepts and normalities or customs or traditions that we find safety in, that we fell in love with, is restricting us from going to the next place in our life, whether it be our internal growth and development, whether it be if we desire to have a husband, wife, new career, new job, move, whatever the scenario is, you got to write your own check and make it specific. Remember that nothing can be changed unless it's faced. So my challenge for you is to face the lies in your life and face the restrictions, because they can be very subtle because they're associated with our belief system and we like to be comfortable as humans, but there is no growth in your comfort zone. there is no growth in the comfort zone of our minds that's associated with our belief system that we've collected over a specified period of time. Start your 2022 off right by picking and choosing your battles, which will help us conserve energy, stress, and emotion, and challenge those belief systems that restrict you, that you can feel subtle, that you make excuses where I don't want to call this person, I don't want to go here. If you're making excuses and it's keeping you restricted and you find yourself complaining about where you aren't in life, then that is a preconceived notion, a belief system that was built over a period of time through the data that we collected primarily when we were younger. This is Mr. Cage, and this is Mr. Cage's thought of the day.